I think we are live. Yeah, Jesus, that was quick. Said 20 seconds ago. What's up, people?
Hello.
Hi, Annie, Gigi, Kristen. And who else? Oh, let me get my phone rolling here so I can see who's actually on. Oh.
Mystery Theater Wednesday.
Yeah, we're going to do some interesting stuff, hopefully. You want to tell them while I'm doing this?
We're going into Jimi Hendrix. We're going to look into...
Hi, Lucian.
We're going to look into the assassinations of JFK and Martin Luther King. And was those three for sure? Because those are big ones.
Yep.
JFK and Martin Luther
King, and then someone asked if Jimi Hendrix actually died of a drug overdose. See the surroundings of that, and then someone asked about Wayne Williams, if he was the murderer. There was 30 people, 79 to 81. If he was the killer of these 30 people, mostly children.
Was it the Atlanta
murders? Yeah. 1979 to 1981, and there was no murders after he went to prison. So we'll see. So some of these might get in depth here. Hi, Robin, Tish, Lucian, Rose, sweet darling Lulu, Lisa. How you doing? Excellent.
Excellent. So which one do you want to jump into?
Oh, let's get in the energy of Lee Harvey Oswald first.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess he went to the Soviet Union for a while.
Yep.
And if he actually was the one that assassinated JFK. A couple of these could be intense here today.
Mm-hmm. Just loosening up.
Yeah, let's loosen it up. All right. Ooh, this is warm. What do I got rolling here? Gingerbread. Gingerbread for all our peoples today.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jazzy Girl. Hi, AQ. Michelle, Gail. Hi, everybody. Annie.
Oh, geez. Now Amy, Truth Warrior, just loaded something. Might interfere. Who we got? 49 people. Love yas. Excellent. Hi, Jay's girl. AQ. Who else we got here? Kathy B. Hi, Dawn. Final. What's Kristen say? JFK shot was a Secret Service by accident in the following car when the car jerked and the AR-15 safety was off. All right.
We'll see.
That's what Kristen seems to think.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Linda. Hi,
Wolverine. Interesting screening. Wolverine's claws. Interesting. Oh, from London. Nice. Denise. Good afternoon, Catherine. Robin. Estelle. Oh, my gosh. GM Dave. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Dave.
Oh, stop with the Peckerwood Alley in Wisconsin. Jay's Louise. All right. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Oh, my God. It's all good. All right, we need to get into Lee Harvey's. Okay. We need to get into Lee Harvey's energy.
Ugh.
Ground with some water here, quick.
All right. Lee Harvey Oswald. Okay. Lee Harvey Oswald. Shoot. John F. Kennedy.
He definitely feels like a confused soul. Hey, Michelle. Catherine.
Lee Harvey Oswald. Shoot and kill JFK.
What do you want to go into first? Let's just do a general on Lee Harvey first. Maybe that'll get into his energy and see what happened there, maybe. I don't know. I get the initial feeling that he didn't do it because I'm getting a 0. I'm getting in his energy and I'm being shown a 0.
0.
Yeah. For some reason I'm being shown a 0. Supposedly he was working that day at that center or whatever it was. Oh, did that flop? Okay. Yeah, for some reason I'm being shown a 0.
Hi, Chef. Hi, Kathy B.
Okay. 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 On the bottom, I got the Hermit. It feels like he was singled out with that. The first 3 I got are 4 of Pentacles, which means like a governmental agency, the sun, and the moon. So that makes me feel like someone or a government agency targeted him with his instability in his mind, because I do feel kind of like he was kind of like a lost soul. There was an action taken, Queen of Wands, and an action taken. 7 of Pentacles feels like a profile on Harvey. And then Knight of Coins and 10 of Pentacles. That's making me feel like the setup and how to do it. And then success. And then the star. From this throw, and what I'm feeling is that he was set up. What do you think?
I got that he made a decision to hang around with the wrong group of people that were causing unrest. I feel like they targeted him to take the blame for this. Then that came to light that he did it. He's the one who went to jail. It looked like he did it. There were many secrets behind it, though. And he was sacrificed. And then I got he took the fall. And I do have a government agency involved.
Yeah, on the bottom, I have the Page of Swords. So that's kind of like my preparing, the liar card kind of thing. False secrets. What else? Oh, next card was High Priestess. For a full spread, I usually do 13, so I can throw a couple more here. Yeah, the High Priestess is like it's a higher authority. Kind of like sadness using him, because it also feels like he was not all there stable. And then Page of Wands. That's the messenger card, putting out a message, putting out something. Yeah, it's feeling like he was set up. So let's get into this a little bit more.
Yeah.
There was an officer killed, and he was blamed for it also. This J.D. Tippett.
Tippett? Okay.
Yeah, J.D. Tippett. And they're saying he had a handgun and took him out also on the way out.
Okay. Harvey Oswald.
Okay, Kristen, about that link. I'll have to look at it later.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Remember, like I fast, bogus. Okay. J.D. Tippett. Did Lee Harvey Oswald take out with his handgun this officer? I'm hearing it added to the story. Kind of like now he's on the run, he gets, meets up with a officer, needs to wipe him out. Feels like Tippett was sacrificed.
I get that he wasn't even near him. Like the opposite of soon is far. We got that federal, it was such, the JFK story was such a mess that the government was trying to cover it up.
Wow. Yeah. I'm told to take off the bottom. Holy cow. Yeah, I just was going to flip it over, and then I seen the bottom card, which is death and ending. The devil, deception, heartbreak, the Three of Swords, kind of like being used, Temperance Angel, making the whole scenario. Eight of Pentacles feels like that's putting everything together with the information and everything. JFK and the plan with the King of Cups. That's what's making me feel there. So with the devil there and death makes me feel like he was used. I don't think so.
Sacrifice, he took the fall and then he was killed. As in Lee Harvey Oswald.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That guy was in with the wrong people at the wrong time on the wrong days.
I mean, he was.
It's not
he was the perfect man. He went to Russia. He had ties. He tried to make some kind of weird group, and it was just
they got rid of Oswald quickly because they didn't want him to talk.
Crazy.
Because he could probably prove his innocence. Who knows?
There was some conspiracy that, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, Kathy, we can look at that if LBJ had anything to do with it. The Secret Service theory goes, the agent was following the car. One has an IR-15. Car jerk, safety went off. Okay. Let's try that one, what Kristen says. The Secret Service theory goes that there is an agent following, car jerked, and the safety was off, and the gun killed him.
So we're asking if the Secret Service shot him by accident.
That was following. I don't think so. I'm getting negative immediately on that one.
Did someone in the Secret Service kill JFK by mistake on that day in Texas?
A conspiracy or some kind of report kind of showed with the angles of what he was hit and what they were saying he was at the 6th floor, it didn't match up with the angles, supposedly. Okay. The Secret Service following AR-15 off. it just feels like a ton of stories out there, and it just no one's going to give the truth, just to mix it up. Well, reports are it wasn't even AR-15, it was some kind of other rifle that he supposedly bought.
I'm not getting Secret Service.
Okay, yep, the bottom, that's all lies. That's the liar card, faking it. Seven of Swords. Strength feels like putting out different information, throw people off the path. Three of Coins, that's what's reported. And Three of Swords, it's false. It's heartbreak. It's not. Here's the other liar card, the Page of Swords. Nope. Justice, trying to throw off the tracks. I don't think so. I don't think it was a Secret Service guy.
I keep getting money.
You get what?
I keep getting money and corruption was behind this. I'm not getting Secret Service, but in each three, I think we pulled 3 times, money kind of shows up and overseas, like another country. I'm getting travel and money. Each time these two have come together.
Travel and money. How is it that the two Kennedys get killed?
So this could be like a foreign government. I don't know, Cuba, maybe.
Okay. Someone asked Hoover and Johnson involved in any way.
Okay.
Those were presidents or whatever.
Hoover was the head of the FBI.
That's right. Yeah.
So I'm going to ask about Hoover first. Was Hoover involved at all?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get your linked card. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So that's like bringing everything together. Finding balance. Five of Swords. There were some issues with JFK that some people didn't like. The Fool. I'm asking about Johnson and Hoover right now. The Fool. They wanted JFK on a different path. Five of Pentacles, the information and how he is, they didn't perceive as good for the country. The Sun, they wanted to take action. And here's your Four of Swords, death. Stepping back kind of thing. You know, here's your, he's down, different. Here's your church. Nine of Wands. There was conflicts with JFK that some people didn't like. Here's your government agency again, or substandard, the Four of Pentacles. A Hermit. They wanted JFK on a different path. King of Cups. That's feeling like governmental and cooperation. And here's your other person. So there's two males involved here, and I'm talking about LBJ and Johnson, right? Or Hoover. There's two guys here coming in. And here's your judgment. Your judgment angel. Sure looks like, and here you go. And the Ten of Swords. So we got the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords asking about Johnson and Hoover. Ouch.
So I directly asked about Mitch Hoover. He may not. It's interesting because this comes up first, but then I get yes upside down. So I'm wondering if he knew about it on some level, like he didn't put out the order.
Right. I wasn't getting
like
direct involvement, but
he may have had some intel, some information
about
it. But then I get who took him down, JFK, like who killed him, who's guilty. I feel like it's the mob. And then again, I'm getting this. Whatever the heck.
Overseas and money.
This is like the fourth, fifth time. This would indicate LBJ more than anybody else. The leader of the party, like the next leader after JFK was him. But I don't know if the mob had something to do with this.
Okay. Let's see. Hoover and Johnson were in charge of the fake Warren report. I'm not sure what that was, but okay.
Maybe that was their involvement, was covering up the evidence.
Could be. Okay, let's ask if it was for money and overseas. Lucien says Castro. I'm not feeling Castro. Let's see. It's overseas. It could be an agency with Castro for the communists or something. The mob, overseas money. Okay.
Oh, could be. I don't know why. I think this is in my head. Hitmen come over from Italy. Were paid to come over from the mob. I don't know. Now I might be just. I might be smelling too much incense. Okay. Was the mob involved in JFK's assassination?
Well, Lee Harvey tried to go to Cuba. Tried to get a passport or whatever, or visa to go to Cuba, and was denied or something, and came back. It could have been a connection there, just because he tried. Okay, it was definitely about money. Greed and avarice, chained. There's some kind of devil.
I don't know. I got the crown card. It could be a leader, a country, it's not the mob. I don't think it's the mob. Power, yes.
Okay, I do have the 301. That's the overseas card.
I got this card again.
There was some teamwork.
Money, bad union, decision.
It has some. I'm not getting money, but it feels like something that maybe JFK was working on or wanted to take down. It's definitely overseas, because I have the 3 of Wands. That's the overseas card. There's also 2 of Wands. Some teamwork. That's also kind of overseas. Ships and stuff too. There's you're preparing your liar card. That's sorry. There's 2 together. That's your preparing liar card with the Page of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, meaning like a branch of government or hitman or something, Here's your preparing, your 7 of Pentacles, trying to figure out how to do it all. They were burdened and issues with conflict with JFK. And then there's the King of Swords and the Tower coming in at first with this preparing, and the devil is the overall energy. So they wanted JFK to go away with a King of Swords from overseas. Someone, it may have been sanctions or something JFK, the administration, was working on that they did not want. and it had to do overseas. Don't know where overseas.
Should we
Whether
see if it was Castro?
what's that?
Should we see if it was Castro
We can throw on that.
or Cuba? Either way.
Castro, but there is a King of Swords, someone he was his administration, or he wanted to, sanction or investigate something. For entertainment purposes only. Yep.
Did Castro have anything to do with JFK's assassination? He definitely knew about it, but I don't think he's the only one involved. I think it's more than just him. He knew about it, but it's layered. I'm getting that card again. It could be working with a government agency in the U.S., money, guilty, bad union, trickery, many bad people, a bad group of people. Got this friggin' card again, the flying. Take down the king. He knew about it. Money, target. I don't know if he put the order out, but he knew about it.
Jesus. I basically got the same cards. Okay. I think it has to do with money, King of Pentacles, something about sanctions kind of thing. And again, we get the King of Wands. And now it's making me feel like it has something to do with the Kennedy family. The Six of Cups, something in the past. And then I also got the home card, the family card. So I'm feeling it has to do with something, maybe his father or someone in the family. Something about money again. I think it has to do with the family. Overseas, and then we have something with the King of Swords again flying in. They wanted the Kennedys to go away kind of thing. Again, the Tower and the Devil. I don't think it's Castro. I think it has to do more with a mafia type of thing or something maybe his father did. I think he was a prosecutor or in politics a little bit or something.
The thing is, there are a lot of people would benefit getting rid of JFK and his brother. That's probably Cuba. It's probably the mafia. Probably some branch of the government. Unfortunately, it benefited LBJ. Hopefully, he didn't have anything to do with it. That's what I mean. It's almost like it was a few things came together.
Okay. It feels like a connection from, DC, New York, and overseas. There's a connection. It feels mafia type with that King of Coins. A lot of money involved. Crazy.
Hi, Pam.
I know this is a half an hour in, but this one is interesting. I'm going to ask if there's a mafia connection to the States and overseas. Like you said, maybe Italy, the Italian mafia kind of thing. Now that's feeling positive. That's feeling positive. It may have been something his father did or prosecuted or tried to take out the Italian mafia in the States or some kind of connections. I think so. It's the overall energy. 2 of coins. Here's your juggling, your 2 different things. Here's more ships and water overseas. A partnership kind of thing, too. This overall energy. The star. All about money. Ace of Pentacles. Gaining more. They wanted JFK and his family in the hangman position. Strung out. They want balance with their markets or whatever for the mafia. And here's again the emperor. Try to remove the emperor. United States of America, Queen of Cups. Messenger card. Sending a message. Here's your teamwork again. 2. Another 2. I think you're on target there. And the King of Cups does make me feel like it had something to do with JFK's father. Something he was trying to prosecute or did prosecute, kind of like a revenge factor. That's what I'm feeling. There is a connection between some kind of mafia, states and overseas. That's what I'm getting there.
I'm getting the same cards. I could show you, but what's the difference? Like, now I'm getting a happy face. Like, yeah, they did it. They were busy. They came over and did it. They were paid a lot. Money, money, money. They knew that they wouldn't go to jail because they flew right back, right? They didn't go to jail. But again, there is a union.
Yeah.
A government union about this as well.
Something. It's like they want. Thanks, Ken, Michelle Shelton, whoever does it. Yeah, it's like it's almost like they wanted the trafficking of drugs, or whatever, to continue. Like there's backside deals of making money or something like that. There's a union. It's weird. One more thing, and we'll get out of this one. Jack Ruby, he killed Oswald 2 days later. Was Jack Ruby involved in all of this? And he has mob ties. Oh, Darlene just asked. Was Jack Ruby involved? And that's why he shot Oswald. Just getting there, Darlene. There you go. Connie said Russian mafia. No, I think Andy was correct. I think it's Italian. I think she was on target with that one. As soon as I asked about it and the connections, I was getting a strong, uplifting feeling like, yep, I think we're on the right track.
Well, when I saw it, it's like I could see a tunnel, and that was the answer. But they weren't alone. It's like the government let them do it.
Oh, there you go, Lucianne. There's something about the mob there and getting JFK elected or something, huh?
It's something about the government let them do it. And some branch of the government didn't stop this from happening. I hate to see it.
Yeah. Bab was saying something about alien presence. I don't think it had anything to do with alien, that information. I think it has to do with mob ties, something about drug money and connections or pressure.
Shoot.
Okay, Jack Ruby. Did he get was he part of the deal to get rid of him? Get rid of Oswald so he can't talk and it goes away. FBI looked the other way, yep. The CIA let him do it. Yeah, probably. Okay, Jack Ruby. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, overall energy. That's balancing everything. I think he was in on it. Three of Pentacles makes you feel like there's your contract. Here's your imprisonment. I think he was made to do it. If you don't do it, your family dies, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knight of Pentacles. It feels like payment to the family, maybe. Prince of Swords. Here's his action. Feels like him the person taking the action, the conflict. And here you go. Lee Harvey's gone. Four of Swords. No judgment. Here's your judgment. No judgment for Lee Harvey. He's gone. How can you investigate? Five of Swords. Making it all go away. Change the information. Change the conflict. And the Sun. Success. Empress. That makes me feel like Mob. Yep. I think so.
Yeah, he was definitely part of this mysterious group, this connection of men, different agencies working together to take down the king, to take down JFK. Ruby took the fall for money. He was paid to do it, to shoot him while the guy was in jail. It's much, like I'm telling you, this government agency and this bad group of people conspired to do this.
For entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only. You know, this bad group of people, some of them from overseas, and specifically Jack Ruby. He knew, like he saw he had to do this. He did it. He was guilty. Yes, the color of yellow is due. He definitely shot him to keep him quiet, so he wouldn't tell.
All right. Sure seems wacky.
Well, they didn't want his story to get out because he could probably prove he was innocent or something. So that's why Ruby killed him. The stories wouldn't match up.
That's right, Lucian. Yeah, if there's time, people, we can do a few political ratings, but we're going to get through our four first before we do anything else and see what time it is. This is all mysteries and assassinations and what happened. So. Well, hopefully we figured out the JFK. Someone asked about JFK Jr. I don't even know about it. I like a little bit of info to see where we need to go. So otherwise, it's kind of...
I read on it before I started this channel, and I got that someone did fool around with his plane, the equipment.
Oh, Junior?
Yeah, but I didn't get any further into who it was. But it looked like someone tampered with the instruments is what I could see.
I don't like going in cold. I like a little bit of info to
we can
feel where to go with it.
Yeah.
But that could be like a next week or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on to Martin Luther King.
Oh, man. Can we take a break in between? Can we do like Jimi Hendrix instead? I can't go from JFK to Martin Luther King.
That's probably true. That last one was pretty intense.
That was pretty heavy.
Because Jimi Hendrix might be an easy one. Because he was found kind of unresponsive, maybe choked on his own vomit, did a lot of drugs.
So we're seeing if he passed away from a drug overdose?
Yes. Was it intentional? Maybe, did someone put something in his body, or was it his own fault because of drug overdose? Let's go with Jimi Hendrix. That's probably a good idea. Even just talking about him, getting a sunken heart feeling like it was accidental, it was him. Kind of like sadness is like, I screwed up. All right, Jimmy. Let's see, it's 40 minutes. Holy cow, we spent 35 minutes on Lee Harvey.
It's such an incredible mystery. Like, that's not just an easy one to...
No, there was a lot of actors and stuff in it. So Yep. All right. Jimi Hendrix.
Passed away from
Sinatra. Story, good friends. The falling out. House, JK refused, bad vibes. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, it just feels like he got in the wrong crowd, went down the wrong path. Could have been a bigger musical genius.
Does anyone know if he had a woman around him at the time? Because I'm getting a woman a couple times.
Yes, he had a girlfriend or wife, whatever, that found him.
Hmm.
There was a woman there. Yes,
Okay.
according to reports.
Okay.
I just get this sunken feeling in my chest that he just, kill. I mean, not suicide, but his own mistake kind of feeling. That's what I'm feeling about.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm feeling sick.
Yeah, I am too. Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like the drugs overtook him to make him feel balanced and everything within his life. That's what it's making me feel.
And I thought this would be an easier one. Like, I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Yeah. Five of Pentacles first. That makes me feel like his issues, trying to balance himself. Things weren't great. Ace of Swords. It feels like his taking of the substances, that conflict. The Sun. That makes me feel like he felt better that way with the Sun.
Was he on heroin?
Multiple.
Because I'm picking up heroin.
Multiple
I
days.
don't know it, but I can see it in the card.
Page of Pentacles. It feels like a new substance. It wasn't his normal substance he used that night. It was a different thing. He had a reaction. Yeah, Justice, meaning his scales are off. And the Chariot. He passed from an overdose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hangman. Yeah. I think it was just an overdose. I think it was a newer substance he hasn't been used to or combined, because I had the Two of Coins to pop out. Could have been two different substances or something, but yeah, I think it was just an overdose. Something new he trying, whether it's LSD or something different, and some kind of reaction between the two. Just feels like he accidentally passed that way.
It's really making me sick. So whatever it was, totally made him like want to vomit, and
I feel that.
Like I just want to. Yeah. So he made a lot of money. He liked to party. I don't know why I feel this is heroin. I don't even know what heroin looks like. But the truth is that's what took him down. His wife found him. It was too late to save him.
Yep.
What else did I have here? Yes. His fall, yes, was medical, right? I have here the unicorn upside down represents the drugs that did kill him. Chaos took his body. He sacrificed his body with that shot. And again, I don't know why. I'm feeling like that's a heroin. Don't you do a needle with heroin?
Yeah.
Might have been that. But I don't. Ugh, I gotta get out of this one. I almost threw up on my feet.
You wanted it instead of going to JFK.
I thought that was gonna be easy. Oh.
Well, it should have been easy, but I think his energy came in of the sadness of what he did to himself. Because I felt it right in my chest, and it almost felt like coming up too. like, choked on his vomit, something like that.
Well, bless his
Okay.
bless his soul, and he made a mistake, and that's too bad.
Ugh. Need to ground after that. Water. Whoa, that was a big one. Okay, now which bad one we want to go to? You want to go to Wayne Williams?
Well, none of them are good, so
Neither of them. 46. Let's go to Wayne Williams. Okay. He was in prison for 2 murders, adults, and there was some hair evidence on 2 of the victims or 2 or 3 that led back to him, but he was not convicted. But there was like 30 murders called the Atlanta murders for those 2-3 years. And there was no murders after he went to prison. Was Wayne Williams the Atlanta murderer? There was children involved. Wow.
I feel like
did you look him up? I didn't even notice. Was he a black man or a white man?
Yeah, I looked him up.
He was a black man?
Yeah.
I didn't look I feel like he was like racist from the other side. Like he hated white people kind of thing. Or hated some kind of people. So I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this racist kind of thing and anger.
I think he did it. I'm yawning because I think it's solved. I think he hated. It's not that he hated white people. I think his victims were black. I think he might have had self-hatred or something.
Sick Creek. Everyone was looking for him, Dave says. I don't know. I'm getting hatred with him. Certain people or certain religion or something. There is hate in him. It feels like some kind of racist hate of something.
But did he, because I think some of the children were black. Was he trying to kill himself by killing them? Like he hated himself. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Sick creep. Can you read on JFK Jr.? We'll see, Christine. We'll get back to JFK Jr. maybe.
What was his name again? Wayne Williams?
Yeah, Wayne Williams. He went to prison. I think he died in prison. I think
it's him. I keep yawning. That means I kind of feel like it's over. Wayne Williams. Oh yeah.
Death is the overall energy. He wanted death. He wanted to inflict pain in a lot of people for some reason.
Yeah. I'm getting he wanted to sacrifice these young guys.
It made him feel good.
It gave him a thrill, like a high. The drug.
Yeah.
Messed up crap.
Yeah, I think it was him. If not all of them, most of them.
He's mentally ill.
I didn't get the moon card. Whew. It could be the justice. It could be. I mean, with the justice card could mean ill, but these three are the first ones. Were the nine of coins. That's always trying to balance things within your life, and
I love that too.
then justice. So it's like he was trying to place his own justice on these people. The world, many things affected him within the world. Some kind of organization could be, religious or otherwise, with that Hierophant in that world. And then the Chariot and Empress together. So there's a lot of major arcana. He had his own convictions and what he wanted to do. He wanted to move these people on because he had his own feelings about them with the Empress. He was saddened, and he was also feeling like a lost soul with this Hermit. Then we have the Nine of Cups, which means a lot of people. This is like a party, a gathering card, Nine of Cups. And then the Two of Wands and Five of Pentacles. That also makes me feel like he was a lost soul in his mind with that Five of Pentacles. It's like, maybe because of his mother, here's a woman, and here would be him, kind of crouched down, not all there kind of thing. And then the Two of Wands is a partnership, a teamwork. So those two together make me feel like his mother made him feel worthless kind of thing. And he took it out on other people because here's your Three of Swords at the end. Heartbreak, could be murder. It's something to do with his family. He was a little off. It feels like he hated Muslims or something, some kind of group. And he feel like he was doing his own justice. And I don't know if it's all 30, but most of them at least.
But basically, everything you've just said, I've got the same cards. His family was not good. His mother was abusive to him, or he felt she was abusive. He wanted change. He wanted balance, as you say. I have Yellow Dew. He did kill them. He killed many. He killed more than we know. He sacrificed these young men. I think it was all men. I'm not sure, because it was his drug. He got off on doing this. I think he was mentally ill. And he was, as you said, he was taking out whatever was in his head on these people, whether it was religion or racism or...
Yeah, it feels like he targeted a certain group or within something. I don't know. I guess I'd have to look up on all the people, but it feels like he was targeting them or a certain group or something.
Yeah. Hi, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila. How you doing today?
We're reading on light subjects.
Not light. It was a little deeper than I thought. Good thing I lit candles and
But this guy went to jail, right? Like he
went to jail for 2 murders for sure. I can't remember if he died in prison or if it was the Martin Luther King one. Someone died in prison in 98. I can't remember if it was James Earl Ray or if it was Williams that died in 98. I remember something about 1998. But anyway. These are tough ones. Especially Jimi Hendrix. I didn't expect that kind of feeling from that one.
I almost threw up.
It was close. It was like right here.
It was like,
oh Lordy.
All right. What's the next light subject you have for us, sir?
Okay, it was Martin Luther King.
Oh.
It's the last one that we have scheduled. Was it James Earl Ray? U.S. government, mafia, Memphis police, And then this Lloyd Jowers claimed all kinds of conspiracy and tried to change it. King's family thinks it wasn't Ray. Martin Luther died in 1968. All right. Oh.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. All right. You can get in that energy.
Well, thanks.
I'll be right back.
I better put on my glasses if I'm going to read what's going on here. How's everybody doing? Let's do something light before he comes back. What's a happy thing we could read on? Anybody have something happy I could pull a card on? Let's pull a card for Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Well, that didn't work. Oh. Hi, Tish. Hi, Lisa.
Okay. I think wasn't it James Earl Ray that passed in 1998? Because there was something about someone passing in 1998, and he went to jail for it. And I think he tried to get new trials or something.
So let's pick one of them at a time. So
what's that? Sorry.
Let's pick one at a time. Should we pick James? What was his name? James Earl Ray?
James Earl Ray. Yeah.
So we see if he did it. James Earl Ray. Yeah, Lisa, the cards weren't that good for Biden. You know what? I'm worried about his health. I tried to do a quick happy reading while you were gone. I picked some cards for Biden, and I don't even want to show them. I think I'm going to do a health Biden reading. I hope he's okay.
Oh, boy, bye. Okay.
All right.
Just got here. Michelle, we're talking about Martin Luther King. Did James Earl Ray, was he the one?
James Earl Ray.
I feel like I should have wrote down more. Kind of got confusing here with Lee Harvey and JFK, and now Martin Luther King. James Earl Ray. Geez, people are talking about King Arthur again.
We already read on him, and he was real.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were talking about the sword and all that. Oh, okay. Didn't Martin Luther King passed in a hotel or something?
Yeah.
That's what it was. And James Earl Ray was supposedly staying in the same one. There's another leader that was with him.
Just Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson was with them at the time. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now I remember it now. Ray was supposedly staying in the same place. There was reports that the angle was off of where Ray was at the time. So, okay. I'm back to it now. I remember it. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, James Earl Ray.
Thanks, Michelle.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. He was like an escaped convict or something. That's right. And then they found him in England like 2 years later. So how does he get away if he supposedly assassinated Martin Luther King? And he was a white boy. So why would one lone white boy want to take him out? Okay. Now I remember the story a little bit. Here we go.
He went to jail, right? Did
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he was the one that passed away in 98 in jail. Never got out.
Do you want me to start, or do you want me to wait?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm still
Okay.
getting in it.
He was involved in a sense that he knew about the plan. He's guilty of knowing about the plan of the assassination. So he was on the phone or in chats with these people as they were planning this for whatever month, whatever it was. They thought their decision would change the world, right? Have a world effect. He did go to jail for it. He took the fall, I believe, for this.
Yeah, got the prison.
But I'm not sure that he was the actual one who did it.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have this, but I don't know. He may have done it, but I feel like I don't know if he was alone. I don't know if he pulled the trigger. I'll have to clarify. What did you get?
Well, the overall energy is the moon. It was a secret deal.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling like he was whacked out or anything like that. It feels more like a secret deal energy. The first two cards are a king and a queen. King of Cups. That makes me feel like Martin Luther King and his wife. Okay, those two are together. And then we have some weird energy with the Eight of Wands, a quick journey or some kind of conflicts within the United States of America, the government, Queen of Cups. That's my government card. The Queen of Pentacles is right next to it. There's a lot of female energy here. Towards the end here, I also got the Queen of Swords. I have all, is it all four or three? 1, 2, all four queens are in this throw.
Wow.
So, the Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with a female prosecutor or head of state kind of thing. And the Queen of Pentacles not liking what that feels like the energy that Martin Luther King was bringing out, his civil rights and everything. It wasn't liked. It has something to do with the prosecutor and its female energy, something to do with. So I asked about Ray. So that's the first energy. And then here's the imprisonment. He took the fall. There was some kind of loan gift or something helped him out, get out of the country. Here's his journey to get out of the country, the page. And then jail, heartbreak, getting caught. And then temperance in there. Formulated plan. Temperance is making it feel like a formulated plan. Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. That feels like the journey overseas and getting caught for the five. So, yes, I believe he was the patsy. I'm not getting coordination with him in my throw. It's all showing, well,
I think
a little bit with the Six of Coins, because here's your gift, your loan, your accessory. And yeah, I think he knew something. Okay, because that temperance, that's feeling like assistance, your angel help with loans or gift to get overseas in a way, but it was false because they got him 2 years later, whatever, with that heartbreak. He thought he got away. He thought he was all good. Here's your little assistance for money to get away. He was burdened by it with the Five of Swords. But it definitely feels like partial governmental is something to do with prosecutions. Not positive if it's female, but it could be a. So yeah, I might have to throw on this again.
What's the name?
Clarify.
What's the name of the other man?
Lloyd Jowers. He just
Lloyd Jowers.
It was kind of, he tried to bring out conspiracy theories and get the government to admit, and it didn't really work. He just had his own theories. You could read on Jowers here.
Lloyd Jowers.
So I think I need to clarify on what's up with all these women and possible, whether it's from the past or something to do with some kind of involvements with Martin Luther, some kind of court cases or something. They definitely didn't like his message, whatever it was. So I got to grab a different deck because I think that one's abused right now.
Yeah, I don't think I can use anymore today.
Lloyd Jowers. Anything to do with Lloyd Jowers, and then we'll clarify back with the government, mafia, or the police involvement. For entertainment purposes only. YouTube.
I don't know.
Lloyd Jowers.
Lloyd Jowers tells a story. Now, was it the truth about the guilt?
There was rumors he was just trying to get money with the conspiracies to try to like maybe.
Was there any chance he was involved?
What's that?
Was there any chance he was involved?
I don't know. It was reported later he tried to embezzle like money for the conspiracy theories and try to lean on people, but I don't know. Still trying to get that energy. I kind of feel like he was clueless. He was just a money hungry dude, but we'll see. See what the energy says with the cards.
He was the owner of a restaurant near the hotel where Martin Luther King was shot.
Okay. Maybe he was a witness.
Maybe he heard someone talking in the restaurant.
That could be.
Oh, his theory is mafia and the government to kill Martin Luther King.
Okay. The overall energy is 5 of Wands. So yeah, I think he heard something because those are messages, but all over the place. Kind of like conspiracy theories. 2 of Swords. It feels like he had a choice. He wanted to make a choice, a blind choice. 5 of Swords. That feels like the conspiracy theories. 6 of Cups. That's the past. We'll see where that leads. I'm not sure. Knight of Pentacles. He wanted to make some money. 5 of Cups. That's sadness. Emotional depression. I think he was having money problems.
Hi, Sheila.
Money, the government.
He could have heard something.
I'm seeing he just wanted to go after money.
Okay.
Because there's some sadness, a choice, there's some conflicts of what he heard. And then I get the Lovers, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and devising a plan with the Magician. It feels like it's all about trying to make money. I feel like he was going broke or something. You can't have a plan because it's all about money here. and then going after the government with the Four of Pentacles. I think it was all about money. I don't think he knew anything. But yeah, it could be messages he heard. Just kept relaying it.
I just asked if the Mafia had anything to do with it, and I'm getting a yes.
Okay, Mafia. Okay. Did the Mafia have anything to do with Martin Luther King? Well, you know, our government is kind of a mafia.
So they thought they were bringing balance to the world. Looks like they killed them. Again, this far away card. Did they bring someone in to do it?
Well, they shipped off Earl Ray, but
Right? So guilty. They're the guilty party.
how far apart was JFK and Martin Luther King?
That's a good question.
They were like 8 years, I think. Something around there. Okay. I
63.
guess we need to know if Ray had any ties because he knew something.
It's about 5 years in between the two assassinations.
5 years. You know, I really think JFK had something to do with some kind of prosecution or something to do with the mafia from his father or family. But they wanted him out because he's going to push forward with something, maybe.
Bobby Kennedy was also in 68. That's the same as,
Really?
yeah.
That's kind of crazy. A lot of chaos then. Then we had the Vietnam War yet.
Yeah. Martin Luther King in April and Bobby Kennedy in June of the same year.
Wow.
That's pretty heavy, man. That's pretty heavy as a society. I mean, obviously, I wasn't there, but
well, it
yeah.
has to be a Kennedy thing because we're definitely on the mafia thing with bro. Or was his son? It was his brother, right?
Yeah.
Where's your link card to prove it all? I haven't seen your link together card.
Let's see. I'll ask if they were all linked together.
I'm still trying to get in this mafia with MLK. Cards don't want to tell me to stop yet.
JFK, Bobby Kennedy, Martin Luther King, all those stuff.
Okay, Mafia. Some reason the Star of Hope. The Mafia, they want to change. They want to change quickly. I think you're right. It's Mafia. Death. 8 of Wands, High Priestess, Secrets. Intuition, making a change. Crossroads, do we do it? Do we don't do it? 5 of Pentacles. It feels like all these people they're losing money. It feels like the rights movement and whatever and bringing people together, they're losing money somehow. Here's the Emperor, head of an organization. 7 of Pentacles. They wanted that balance again. It feels like the Mafia was losing money or something, and they wanted that change. And here we go. Boom. Sun. Revelations. Making that change. Here's your messenger. Page of Wands. Bringing on a message. Knight of Pentacles. Another making a change. Knight of Pentacles could be the lower people within the Mafia. Someone that actually did it. Yeah. plan, bringing it all together, and the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords, putting it on Ray. I believe it's Mafia. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna do a throw if the government knew about it. Connected.
So I have linked together.
Oh, no. Did you just pull that out?
No, I just did.
Help me out.
I asked if the 3 deaths were linked together.
Wow.
So I went to the deck, to the target, to my question, and these are the cards surrounding it. So it was linked together. Karma, like a plan to kill them. They were all sacrificed.
Wow.
They were all sacrificed. I feel like I don't want to say what I think this card is, so I'm not going to say it.
Is that a gift? Is that the present? Or
yeah,
gift
but
okay. It's
also a party, if you know what I mean. Maybe a political party. You know, I don't know.
Oh.
It upset the balance when they fell. Peace, like there's the mob. Silence. I don't know, man.
The mob and the GOP didn't like democracy.
That's what I'm saying without saying that.
I think you're on target. Because I keep getting another throw is the 4 of coins, which is always to me like a group of people. Could be a party, could be a committee, could be the FBI. You know, it's a smaller group of the government.
And that doesn't mean the whole party. That would mean people within a party. Obviously not the whole party. But certain people.
Let's see.
Really going through the grinder today, boy. Whew.
Ouch. Definitely not what I expected. Okay. They were worried about judgment. So it feels like the ties that bind them together, the mafia and whoever, they're worried about getting judged. Oop. I was told to grab this one too, and jailed or prosecuted, indicted. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, there would be Man of Action. We'll go farther, yeah. Emperor. Some head of something or other. Who is this? So I was asking about mafia government ties.
Yeah.
To Martin Luther King. And why he was assassinated. So, King of Wands is a man of action. Emperor is a leader. They both hold that sword in their hand. Page of Swords makes me feel like Earl Ray. Heartbreak, not wanting information to come out. There's a partnership here between this group and the mafia. Emperor would be governmental too. They got their action by having 3. Okay, there's your 3. Like you said, linked together. This is my linked together card. The 3 of Cups is my linked together card. And here's your passing. The 4 of Swords. 9 of Cups. It involves a lot of people. This is my people card, the celebration. It worked. There's a lot of people in this nine of cups. Mafia involves the world. Trafficking of drugs or whatever. Concrete, whatever it is they're doing. And here's your Knight of Pentacles. Again, which is sending out the troops, sending out the little mafia dudes to do their dirty work. Yeah, they'll link together. They're worried about prosecution being found out with that Knight of Swords. Get rid of the problem, then you have temperance. It's all linked together.
Yeah, I asked if government would. Oh, I was a little bit more specific. A certain party that starts with R. You got the target.
Target. All traces of the book disappeared. Of course they did, Dave. No one wants that info out there. Just like now, the GOP laundered money in Russia.
You know, things
Trump, they're all linked together. It's history repeating itself. God, unbelievable.
just a casual Wednesday afternoon.
Casual. Never believed this would have came out like this. Never.
You know, there's just like, look at other world governments that are crazy, right? And you think it can't happen here in North America, but anything can happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. It kind of makes me think of I was telling you, but I told the people here. I was gonna do a card channeling reading of George Carlin. And it makes me feel like he was right. I didn't like how he was talking about not voting. He didn't want to vote because he could always say, I wasn't wrong. I didn't like how he talked about that, but he never trusted the government. And maybe he was right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, hopefully the new administration will be.
This was really heavy.
Yeah.
Really heavy today. Yeah. It feels like the Mafia and others did not like the Kennedy family back then. And didn't like MLK. Wow. Oh, we're at 123. That's maybe enough, unless there's something you want us to throw on quick. Hey, how about we do an easy political one?
Okay.
Or two?
Okay. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's get out of this sadness and corruption.
Yeah. Let's do something.
Trump corruption's a little easier, I think.
Imagine you're saying that is a lighter topic.
I know, right?
Right. What should we read on in today's world?
Oh, peoples, give us a political question or two. Let's get out of this craziness. Whoa, what happened? Oops. My
involved in the mob.
Is who involved in the mob?
I don't know if I can do another mob reading.
Is Trump involved in the mob? Duh. He was involved with Epstein, and he was involved in trafficking and gun running and everything for entertainment only, of course. Okay. Something more interesting. Hey, son. Thank you. Trump taxes revealed before the election. All right. Are Trump taxes going to be revealed before the election? I guess they're going back to, September 25th again? God. You'd think the Supreme Court would just rule it's over, but why the heck they giving up? It's like they knew that it would be delayed. They gave Trump a pass.
How far back do they want his taxes?
8 years.
Mm.
So another hearing, the 25th of September.
Well, Trump's
Trump
tax.
taxes before the election. I heard it ain't gonna matter. That's what I was just told. It ain't gonna matter. For entertainment purposes only, Connie. Woo woo. My guy just said it ain't gonna matter whether they come out or not. So hopefully that means he's gone or gonna lose.
That's what I think. I think he's gonna
Trump taxes are is Cy Vance gonna get Trump? He's already got them. I think it's just a matter of being official. I think they already handed everything over. It just got to be official.
Ooh.
Okay. Overall energy, Knight of Cups, swept under the rug. For now. The Hermit.
I got the Hermit too.
That feels like, to me, it feels like Vance just needs to step away for now. That feels like the delay too.
Well, that feels like 45 hiding.
That too, but it feels like both.
Yeah.
Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think Vance already has the materials. The Empress. Yeah, he already knows about the ties between him and Russia and what they did. Four of Wands. That's stepping back for right now because they gotta wait. The Moon. That's all your secrets. The waiting. Oh, we just had the full moon. Maybe that means it's coming out soon. The full moon. What's the moon mean in this situation? Waiting for another cycle. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like a month. So the September 25th, you got to wait again. That feels like a cycle. There's hope. They will come out officially. The investigation continues with the Knight of Swords. King of Coins, all about his supposed money. Five of Coins, which he doesn't have. The Devil, all the delays. Here's your documents. Yeah, I think Vance already's got everything. It's just a matter of the official word that, yes, we can proceed. So, as far as before the election.
I think it's going to come out before the election. He's just sitting and waiting. The lawyer.
So, yeah. What,
then
the moon
swiftly.
No, you continue first. Yeah, sorry.
Against 45. He has the goods on 45. Look at this. The lawyer, whatever who it is, they've got the secrets. They've unlocked the treasure chest, and it's going to flow over. But I think you're right. It's going to be another moon phase. So maybe not until like October, end of October, but I think before the election.
Yeah, just before,
right before.
Yeah, like the old October surprise.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was feeling. It was like another moon cycle. You got to wait for them to officially come out kind of thing. Yeah. Did I even write that down? Jimi Hendrix. Oh, fudge. I was going to try to do timestamps again. I only missed when we started Martin Luther King. That was about... Gotta mess that up again. Whatever. Have to go back. Another one. That'll come out before the election. Next moon phase. Linda Thompson, your husband's an alien.
Darlene wants to know if the FBI will walk Trump out of the Oval Office before the election.
Hey,
Yeah.
will 45 get a perp walk? Will 45 get a perp walk before the election?
FBI. Ooh, first card out is the Chariot.
Well, that's moving on. I'm not sure if that's a perp walk.
Could be.
We'll see. Let's see.
Ooh, there's a lot of women involved here.
For entertainment purposes only, Lucian. Thank you very much.
Wow, I got a lot of women. Holy smokes.
There's a lot of tea being spilled by women right now, I bet you.
Well, or, you know, is it Pelosi? Is it Letitia James? Is it, you know, Kamala Harris? Is there some other woman I don't know about? Mary Trump is.
Okay, perp walk before the election.
Another one.
It's 8 of Wands, so it's going to happen soon. Or him being gone, one of the two. All the issues of the past with the 6 of Cups. Overseas, the Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, 5.
Amanda Sarah.
5.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Aries girl.
Well.
Ghislaine, yeah, 253.
No, well, I don't have all these women you're talking about.
I got a plethora.
But my final ending of this whole scenario is Pelosi takes the presidency. Pelosi, right here with the Queen of Wands, has victory and her new action and becomes the mastery of the ring. That's the final.
The base of the deck is the High Priestess. That's got to be Nancy taking over.
That's the same thing, too.
And then she's like going to start the rebirth of the nation. You know?
So, in my throw, it starts out as everything 45 has done in the past with the 6 of Cups, taking a step back with the 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands is talking over things. It's an overseas partnership.
Yep. His partnerships. Yep.
And then we have the Emperor and Ace of Coins. He's trying to hold on to his money. There's some kind of high authority coming in.
I think Cohen's book, I feel like this is Cohen the magician bringing in the dirt is also another layer.
I think that's the next cycle.
Yeah.
Because there's some kind of high authority or someone that knows in leadership or with him, bringing out information very good with the Ace of Coins. Then we have all kinds of struggles within Donald. Exposure. 2 fate cards in a row with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. Everything's done over the world. His fate coming, and then he's sick after that. So we asked about a perp walk. I think it's sickness, going to the hospital, rather than a perp walk.
I was wondering what this card was meaning. It's almost like I thought he was gone without a trace, but that could be like he needs medical help. You know, like.
That's what I've been getting is that it's more medical. He goes to the hospital, and then I don't think he gets perp walk. I think he has some kind of spaz attack and definitely has to go to the hospital.
Why, thank you, Kathy. Christina, hi. All right, what else can we read on? How well will Camilla trounce Pence in a debate? Well, that'll be good TV. Camilla versus Pence, you want to read on that at a debate? Camilla versus Pence in the debates. How will that go? Camilla versus Pence. Camilla versus Pence in the debates. How will that go? Versus Pence. She is gonna like just be crazy. Like she's gonna go in so strong. This is him wishing he hadn't gone at all. he's like, when do I go home? Scott, I think you're on mute. I'm not entirely sure.
Yep.
There you are.
Okay.
Darlene,
I wonder if they would even.
Baz attack. Hi, Ruth.
I wonder if they'd even have a chance to.
When do the debates? When are they supposed to start?
Nothing's picked because they won't even set a date.
Oh, okay.
Technically, the end of the month.
Okay. That's right, Connie.
Who at? God. Oh, excuse me. Water burp. We're only at 140. I thought for sure everything we did had been a lot longer. It was pretty intense.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Feels like I've been well over 2 hours.
I want to know, will teachers strike across the U.S. to stay online so they don't have to go into the schools?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see a debate happening.
Probably not.
But if it did happen, Kamala would wipe his butt.
Teachers strike across the U.S. so they don't have to go into the school.
What was the question?
Will the teachers strike in the U.S. so that they can stay home and
online?
Yeah. Teachers strike in the U.S. so they can stay home. Yes. Wow.
Yes, they will.
Yeah. I have justice, so they want to stand for justice. They will be patient. They'll strike as long as they need to. This feels like strike. And then we've got strength. They have the strength to do this.
Yeah. Basically, the 9 of Wands, they ain't taking any shit.
I think it works because look, there's no one in this one. Everyone goes home.
No.
To work from home, go to school from home. I hope so.
Because here's your happy family. So they ain't taking any crap. They're burdened enough as is. They're really worried. 9 and 10 of Wands. They want the happy home. Here's your fate. Here's your strike. King of Swords. Working within leadership with the Emperor. Messages. Juggling things. Lovers. So yeah, they're going to do what it takes to do what's right. They ain't going to die for the cause. Kind of thing. I think things will be righted. There's plenty of, already shown cases of colleges and whatnot, people getting sick, getting COVID, stepping back from opening. The teachers in the union will do what's right. Love mystery. Coolio. No union in the South. Well, they'll do what's right.
Okay, what else should we read on?
All right. One more.
One more.
Then we'll call it our day because that'll be about an hour and 45 minutes. Who's got a good one? Mystery or otherwise? Don McGahn. Let's read on Don McGahn.
So who is he?
He's the one that the House of Representatives wanted to get testifying. He was Trump's counsel. He was a White House lawyer, and he's got a lot of goods on 45. And they still can't get him to testify because he's not there anymore. So they can't use inherent contempt or make him not get paid or subpoena him. It's went through the courts. He's got a lot of goods. Will Don McGahn go to jail one day or testify? Just do a general on Don McGahn because I think Spirit knows about it. Don McGahn. Yeah, I should probably get some different energy here. Don McGahn.
Oh,
Okay. The all-seeing eye of the evil powers, two of wands, that's the overall energy. So it's kind of like he's being watched. They want him to talk, but there's kind of like evil in the way. Wow.
balance, like justice.
Yep.
Going to court. Then look at that. Looks like him going to jail. Isolation.
Oh.
This is because of what he did for the King Orange Throne. And that is his outcome in jail. Or some kind of horrible outcome for him. Regret. Definitely regret.
Yeah.
So isolation would look like jail.
So it starts out everything he knows. Ace of Coins. Everything he knows. They singled him out big time. A lot of people. 9 of Cups, that's making me feel like the House of Representatives, these committees and everything. He's been singled. He's got a lot of knowledge. Strength. He's got a lot of knowledge. That's why he hasn't testified. Because it's going to be damaging. 10 of Swords. All his secrets with the moon. Everything he knows. There's something else with that moon I was getting earlier. We'll just go with that. And then here's your jail and justice. So eventually, yes, everything will be revealed. 3 of Cups is making me feel like maybe next March, after the new presidency and everything. Power of 3. There's going to be a lot of investigations. Everything's coming out.
Yeah, he's going to court for sure.
He's definitely going to court.
Yeah.
I didn't get the technical 8 of Swords, but The Four of Swords is very similar. And then Justice, of course. And we were asking if he's going to jail.
Yeah.
But everything with that moon that he's been holding in secrets will come out. The Ten of Swords and the moon are right together. Everything he's been holding. And of course, everything's eliminated. So eventually, probably next March or so, they're going to have to wait till then. Yowzers. But yeah, is McGahn evil? Yeah. I guess his father was part of the mob or something. A mob lawyer or something. But him and Kellyanne have ties to the mob with family above. 1:45. Well, it only took 5 minutes. We're having so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Law license. You lost in covenant. Yeah. Kennedy lost the marquee as far as his bid. I think he made the mistake by not going up against a Republican senator. As far as that Joe Kennedy the third or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Kennedy lost, didn't he?
Brown, something up with that, right? Nope. Can't read at night.
Should we just pull a card for the day? Or do you want to do another read on something? We need a question.
Yep. Well, all I'm seeing is chit chat.
Yeah.
All right, I grabbed my other Oracle deck, the Angel Oracle.
Okay.
Card of the day for Papos. Yeah, Joe will be back. I think he needs to move and take on a Republican in 2 years or something. If he gave up his seat in the House, I can't remember if he did or not.
Cooperation. We all do better when we cooperate, when we work for the same goal, when we put positive energy out, right? For the same thing. Cooperate. We're all in this together.
Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Angel therapy.
Nice.
Don't get mad. Get angeled.
Lovely. Hi, Maria. Yes, I do. Does Pelosi have a big announcement? Boy, I sure hope so.
Race before. Yeah. 148. One more. One more quick one on Michael Cohen. Will he talk before his book comes out? Michael Cohen, will he say anything else before the book comes out?
Shoo! Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hi, yeah, you can go.
There you go, Kathy D. That's the words of the day. Don't get mad, get angeled.
Get angeled.
Get angeled.
Hi, yep. If you want a private reading with Scott or I, Scott, what's your email address?
It's always in the description.
Okay. Mine.
You have to go to Lilac's.
You go to my site.
Get her email.
My YouTube. It's Lilac. My emails. I can't even talk.
Well, in my description, I have your page link to go there.
Okay. You can find me. Go down there.
Yeah, maybe I should put.
Okay.
Copy and paste your email too, maybe.
Lilac@gmail.com.
Bruce Henry and Goodfellas. Okay. Michael Cohen, bring out any info. Prayer.
All right. Let's do
it. Intuitively, I feel no. He's going to wait till the book comes out and then go on Maddo next Thursday. A week from Thursday. Or no.
When is the 8th? Is that next week?
Tuesday, I mean. Sorry. Next Tuesday it comes out.
Tuesday. Oh.
And they'll be on Rachel Maddow that night.
Or Tuesday.
No readings next Tuesday night. We're all watching Maddow.
Night.
Six of Cups fell out. Everything from the past. Two of Cups is your partnership. Those just fell out. I think he's gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's waiting to meet with. Okay, here's the Emperor. Him. The wheels are turning to meet with Maddow, the Queen of Wands. I think he's waiting to meet with Maddow before he brings out anything else.
Trust. He's going to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be hot. Flaming.
Like you're reading yesterday.
Yeah, that
was fire. A lot of fire in that reading.
Third row had me so nervous. That third row where it was like Queen of Fire, then the Woman and the Lion, then the Buck, and then the empty Emperor chair. That row, I had friggin' tingles all over the place. Could be removal, but it looked like it might have been the Kim.
Yeah, it could be either.
Yeah.
Trump be gone. Some emperor is getting removed.
Yep.
Or Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
It's going to come out that Kim Jong-un is one of the two. When I was watching your reading there, I'm like, it's got to be Trump. It's got to be Trump. Please be Trump.
Could be all of them. Who the heck knows?
Yeah, I was more worried about your volcano or
that was too. But the whole thing was overwhelming. It was just all overwhelming.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it's not at all.
The truth line was fantastic. Some big crap is going to come out between the full moon last night and the full moon of October 1st. And it's not going to be pushed away or squashed away or denied.
Well, I'm going to check here. I'm going to throw 3 cards on your third row.
Woo! I'm nervous.
Do a check on your third row reading the other day. Which emperor is going to the big house?
Which emperor is going to be removed? Wow.
All right, 3 cards. We have the Messenger. We have the Queen of Wands, which is Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
So I would say it has to do with 45. If Nancy Pelosi's popping out. Because I don't consider Kim Jong-un's sister a Queen of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
She would be more of a devil or a Page of Swords. The next card would be Documents and the Star of Hope. So I think your third row is talking about 45. Let's hope.
Because it was interesting because the top row felt like Kim Jong-un, but then the third row was saying it was Kim Jong-un, and
I was feeling your top row was Kim.
And then that row was
and then a possible earthquake or something. And then when you were talking about it, I was feeling myself it was 45.
For some reason I had Russia in there, but it could be the knowledge that Pelosi has about Russia.
I think you were more on the China aspect. I think I'm feeling like North Korea and China are kind of like this right now.
Right.
Or China's trying to sneak in. But I don't know. It was your read.
Did you see Marie's table yesterday?
Yeah.
Her dream about Pelosi and.
Oh, do we have to check on her? I don't want to.
No. Pelosi was.
Yeah.
The gist of it was that America will find out how close they were to being sold to Russia. Is basically if Pelosi didn't step in and pull the plug.
Yeah, something about her taking the order just to indict him.
Yeah, like
That's what I felt like. We can't wait. We gotta indict him.
Yeah.
I did a private throw, and it felt like Pelosi is at those crossroads of choice. Do we or don't we?
My third row was Marie's dream. It would be Pelosi in the military, taking a buckshot, taking him out, right? Removing him from the throne. Could be.
Yeah, I mean, ever since probably March, Pelosi always pops in my ratings. Always.
Yeah.
She's so prevalent.
Yeah.
So prevalent. I know one way or another she's involved of something. Big time.
And it's funny, she went and got her hair done, I think, yesterday, and they have, she wasn't supposed to go because you weren't supposed to be in an enclosed environment or something. And I'm like, if you're going to take down a world leader, you're damn right you're going to get your hair done. She got to look good.
No more grays.
She got to have a full do if she's going to be bringing the heat.
Bringing the heat. She needs that photo op.
That's
gotta look good for that photo op.
She got to look her best. This is a historic moment for her. All right. What's we doing?
Yeah. I heard about Melania. I'm trying to find, I missed Rachel Maddow last night when she had that whole tape thing about Melania and her ex-friend, whatever. Need to find someone that has that video out or when I can replay it. I want to watch that.
And there's going to be more Mary Trump tapes coming out. Little trips and drabs, little bits here and there.
What's going on? Okay. Oh my Lord. Yep. Okay. I just threw 5 cards on Pelosi in September. The Magician. She's working on everything to make it happen. Here's your Pelosi, High Priestess. Guided. Then preparing with the Page of Swords. The Crossroads. The choice to make. But she's deeply burdened. To do it or not to do it. So I think it's right, that she's choosing. The plan is there. But to do it or not to do it. Because if you fail and he isn't behind bars, somehow gets out, it's determined illegal, everything fails. And then maybe he does get elected. Who knows? I don't know. It's a huge risk. I guess it depends if that, someone's got to have an indictment ready. SDNY or New York State.
Yeah.
That's solid in order to take him out now in indictment. So that would mean, probably in New York State, Letitia James would have to have something concrete, solid on every one of them if she's going to do something like that. We know he's lawless, but the goods got to be High Priestess solid.
Solid, yeah.
Otherwise, it could be a mistake. Because there's no law in our Constitution about indicting a president. Nothing about you can't indict the kids. Jared, Ivanka, John Jr., Eric. You could definitely indict all of them right now. But, yeah. That's my feeling. She's got a plan ready. It's just, do you or don't you?
Right. Well, we're going to find out.
My hair looks darker. Yeah, no, I don't. See, it's still gray. I got it flattened here so it looks darker on top. If you spike it, then it looks like I have none. Yeah, you flatten it, it looks darker. All right, peeps, we're at 2 hours. We'll shut her down. So if anyone wants to know, tomorrow night I'm doing a live political reading with Danny Shea. Bathrobe Tarot. We're going to give some male energy to the political arena. Probably about 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. So, little heads up if anyone wants to watch. Danny Shea and I do a little male review in our bathrobes.
I'll be watching.
All right, peeps. Thanks for being here. Love you. Blessings.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. What a wonderful.
I forgot now. What was my angel card? What was the word of the day? Don't get mad, get angeled. There you go. The word of the day. Don't get mad, get angeled.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Peace out, peeps. Thanks for being here.